Welcome to today's breaking cruise news, where we cover three major incidents that have recently rocked the cruise industry. From terrifying moments at sea to legal battles and security scares, here's everything you need to know. First, passengers aboard the Crown Princess experienced sheer panic when the massive vessel suddenly tilted in rough waters near New Zealand, injuring 16 people. What caused this dangerous incident, and how did the crew respond? Next, a long-awaited legal settlement. Carnival Corporation has agreed to pay $2.4 million in compensation over what's been dubbed the cruise from hell. Passengers aboard P&O's Pacific Aria endured terrifying conditions when the ship sailed straight into the path of a Category 5 cyclone. What went wrong, and why did it take years to resolve? Finally, a security scare in Aruba. A passenger was detained for attempting to board Oasis of the Seas with a firearm. Stay tuned as we uncover the latest details on each case. Welcome to Cruise Chaos Channel, where we provide you with the latest cruise chaos news. Don't forget to subscribe to stay updated on all the latest details. Cruise vacations are meant to be smooth sailing, but for passengers aboard Crown Princess, a terrifying tilt in rough waters turned their trip into a nightmare. On February 25th, 2025, the Crown Princess, a 113,000-ton vessel operated by Princess Cruises, encountered severe weather while navigating near Milford Sound, New Zealand. The ship was hit by an unexpected 86-mile-per-hour wind gust, causing it to tilt a staggering 14 degrees to one side. Passengers described scenes of chaos as furniture, plates, and even people were sent tumbling. According to eyewitness accounts, the sudden tilt lasted for only a few moments, but it was enough to injure 16 people, 13 passengers, and 3 crew members. Reports indicate that most injuries were minor, with people suffering from bruises, cuts, and muscle strains after being thrown against walls or furniture. However, a few individuals required medical attention from the ship's onboard medical team. In the aftermath of the incident, Princess Cruises assured passengers that the vessel remained structurally sound and that all safety measures were immediately enacted. The captain made a ship-wide announcement explaining that the tilt was caused by an extreme weather event and that there was no danger to the ship's overall stability. Still, many passengers took to social media to share videos and images of the shocking event, showing overturned tables, broken glass, and flooded hallways due to spilled liquids. Some even claimed they feared the ship might capsize in the moment. Maritime experts weighed in on the situation, explaining that while a 14-degree tilt is dramatic, modern cruise ships are designed to withstand such forces without significant risk of capsizing. Ships like Crown Princess are built with stabilizers that help counteract the effects of rough seas, but extreme weather conditions can still create sudden, unsettling movements. Princess Cruises later released an official statement acknowledging the incident and confirming that the ship continued its voyage as planned. The affected passengers received medical care and assistance, and the cruise line assured that a full internal review would be conducted to evaluate the response to the incident. For those on board, however, it was an unforgettable and frightening experience. A stark reminder that despite their size and stability, cruise ships remain at the mercy of nature's unpredictable forces. A long-awaited legal battle has come to an end as Carnival Corporation, the parent company of P&O Cruises, agreed to a $2.4 million settlement over what passengers have described as the cruise from hell. The incident dates back to May 2017, when the Pacific Aria set sail from Brisbane, Australia, on what was meant to be an idyllic 10-day cruise to the South Pacific. However, things quickly took a turn for the worse when the ship sailed straight into the path of Cyclone Donna, a powerful Category 5 storm. Instead of adjusting the itinerary to avoid the cyclone, passengers claimed that the ship's captain continued on course, subjecting everyone on board to violent swells, high winds, and relentless rain. The stormy conditions forced the cancellation of multiple shore excursions, leaving passengers stranded at sea for most of the voyage. Many described the harrowing conditions: seawater entering cabins, furniture sliding across decks, and extreme seasickness spreading rapidly among passengers. Some guests said they spent days confined to their cabins due to the dangerous rocking of the ship, while others reported injuries from being thrown around by the force of the waves. Following the disastrous voyage, over 1,500 passengers joined a class action lawsuit alleging that P&O Cruises and its parent company, Carnival Corporation, negligently failed to prioritize passenger safety. They argued that the cruise line should have rerouted or canceled the trip rather than exposing guests to dangerous weather conditions. After years of legal battles, a Brisbane federal court judge approved a $2.4 million settlement in February 2025. Under the agreement, affected passengers will receive compensation compensation equal to twice the cost of their original fare, acknowledging the distress and discomfort they endured. In response to the settlement, a spokesperson for P&O Cruises stated, "We deeply regret the distress experienced by passengers aboard the Pacific Aria in 2017. While safety has always been our top priority, we recognize the impact of that voyage and are committed to providing the best possible experiences for our guests in the future." While the settlement provides closure for those involved, the case has raised serious concerns about decision-making in extreme weather conditions. Experts say that while cruise lines aim to maintain their schedules, passenger safety must always come first, and avoiding severe storms should be a top priority. For the passengers who endured the cruise from hell, the compensation may help ease their frustrations, but the memories of that terrifying voyage will likely stay with them forever. A major security scare unfolded in Aruba when authorities detained a passenger attempting to board Oasis of the Seas with a concealed firearm. The incident occurred on February 28, 2025, at the port of Oranjestad, a popular cruise stop in the Caribbean. According to reports, the passenger, a U.S. citizen, was going through the ship's security screening when an X-ray scan detected a loaded handgun hidden inside their carry-on luggage. Port security immediately alerted local law enforcement, who detained the individual before they could board the 226,000-ton mega ship operated by Royal Caribbean. Aruba's authorities confirmed that the suspect is facing criminal charges for firearm possession, as the country has strict gun laws prohibiting unauthorized weapons. Cruise ship security screenings operate similarly to airport security, with baggage scanners, metal detectors, and security personnel checking all guests and crew before they board. Firearms, knives, and other dangerous weapons are strictly prohibited on cruise ships to maintain passenger safety. A Royal Caribbean spokesperson released a statement following the arrest. "Our security team works closely with port authorities to ensure a safe and secure environment for all guests and crew. We appreciate the swift response by Aruba law enforcement in handling this matter." Passengers on board Oasis of the Seas were not directly affected by the incident, as it was handled before embarkation. However, the event highlights the ongoing security risks cruise lines face and the importance of strict screening measures to prevent potential threats. This case serves as a reminder to travelers that firearm laws vary by country, and attempting to bring a weapon on board a cruise ship, intentionally or unintentionally, can result in serious legal consequences. These incidents serve as a stark reminder of the unpredictable challenges of cruise travel. From extreme weather dangers to security threats and legal battles, passenger safety remains the top priority. Travelers should always stay informed, follow safety protocols, and be aware of cruise line policies to ensure a smooth sailing experience. Welcome to Cruise Chaos Channel, where we provide you with the latest cruise chaos news. Don't forget to subscribe to stay updated on all the latest details.